Konnichiwa, this is Santouryu3. I'll keep my saying attack and say Konnichiwa, or good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So this is my goodbye video, or Sayonara video. So right now I'm just, you see right here is just my job interview questions, which I'll do that afterwards, but I try to talk to my sister, and my sister's like siding with my brother apparently, so I told her I don't want to live with him anymore, Tal, and he's being unreasonable. He's making it hard for me to do what's necessary. I want to move back to mom and dad in Modesto. I can't handle living with him. I'm done living with him. The reason why I ran away from home 9 years ago is because of him. Happiness is a belief, which is actually happiness. Happiness is a lie. That's what I stated. Because in reality, he's just like trying to go up to me and just starts yelling at me for no shit reason. Like, yeah, staying up 2 a.m. curfew kind of bullshit. Even though it's like I lost track of time, which is retarded. Happiness starts from within. What is going on? Yes, living together is tough sometimes, but you should finish your school and get a better job first. Plan is to move mom and dad up here in a year or two, and you can move in with them. Then there will be less fighting, which I prefer living with them over my brother because he's a fucking dickweed. Just yells at me, and then also just cutting off gaming 6 hours, even though I don't even play that much gaming, like only like 8 hours, but I'm playing it fewer times, like 6 hours, now 4 hours. Now, right now, it's like, I mean, yesterday's like 2 hours, but right now it's gonna be 0 hours because I'm officially retiring gaming because of this fucking brother of mine, and my sister too. Apparently, my sister wants to side with him, which is bullshit. So, is mom and dad coming to visit on Sunday? I want to go back to Modesto because I give up living with him and his BS. Because I give up and living under his oppression, which I'm done living with him because I can't stand living with him. No, they are not. Why is the issue? That's my sister saying. You will still need to sign up for school and find a new job there. Therefore, I advise to finish this semester here and then transfer back if that's what you want. That's pretty much I want. Go back to Modesto and try going to a different Modesto school, college, community college. I don't want to live here anymore. That's my honesty. I can't handle living with they acting like a total douche nozzle cunt. Aside a car accident, which happened 5 fucking days ago, he wants me to do a job interview, which I don't mind doing it, which is more important than education than doing homework. So basically, I want to do my homework first because that's more important than a job interview. My homework is due, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna fall behind, and apparently I'm gonna get a bad grade or not pass that class. But yeah, job interview is more important. Yes, I can just do that as soon as I'm done with this. But instead, my douche nozzle brother of mine just decided to, oh hey, I'm gonna not only cut off your gaming hours, but also gonna cut off your internet hours. How the fuck I'm gonna research all this shit again? I'm gonna cut the internet. That's some logic right there. How I'm gonna search internet? What, with my fucking phone? Good luck with fucking that. So I really can't stand living with him, and he just like makes it a lot worse and makes me more fucking upset, and makes me more depressing just to have to deal with his cancerous, talkbacks. And I can't even do shit about it. I can't refute anything about it because he's just like, I'm always right. Well, it is more important since job interviews don't come around often. That is true. I even passed one interview at Macy's. And I wasn't even prepared doing that shit. I just gave them a straightforward answer and a straight face. So yes, I should study, but I think I got this already. So I guess studying an interview is more important than my education, right? I'm not saying sarcasm or freaking hypocrite Christians right there. I'll go back to Modesto to start college there than here in, San Jose, because San Jose, living with my brother, just sucks ass. It makes no sense to put time into job interviews. Well, for once, I had plenty of time yesterday and today. Yesterday, I was busy grooming myself, trying to, get ready, be prepared, and also did some interview questions when my brother's not here. And I was doing homework and doing research because I want to do, but the only problem is I can't do all three or all of them at once. Or even doing the house to keep it tidy, and that I don't even have time to do that shit. Like only one person want me to do all three of them, actually all four of them at once. I just give up in despair, which that's what I said. Then my sister says, yes, but you're already in mid-semester, so might as well finish. Assuming I want to move out and just give up because there's no point living here now with my asshole brother. Why juggling job and school is what everybody has to do. Yeah, I would have struggled to do that by myself, but with my brother, he just makes it a lot fucking worse, Tao. Sometimes I just wish I want to talk to Tao on the phone. Why are you saying this? Something that's just makes me more upset and more, like what? You siding with him? Because I just lost logic. Just life. If you don't like living with him, then you can rent a room. It will probably cost you $800 a month plus food and gas, another $600. So $1,400-$1,500 if you budget. Assuming if I take a full-time job, 40 plus hours, that's definitely enough for a month and food and gas for $600 per month per se. Probably less because I probably won't buy as much food or buy as much gas if I work like $800 a month. Well, $1,500 a month, assuming I'm that freaking stingy with, not stingy, but wise with my money. But then continue school as usual, which I probably won't continue school because I probably will drop out and decide to take the 40 plus hours of me work and no school. Some gameplay, but again, I quit playing games because this is more important, which it is more important, but I just want to play a game just for a couple of hours or so for streaming and shit when I'm like having a free time. But like DayZ Commander for example, he's not going to school, but he is having a full-time job doing, playing, streaming time to time on his, schedule. But besides that, that's why I said 2 a.m. is your curfew. Cutting off hours into gaming, even though I'm quitting now, which I am quitting gaming because of this shit. Cutting off internet usage, and I'm trying my very damnedest to stay positive. He's acting so negative that it's just not making it happy-go-lucky. He's just like, what are you doing? You wasted all this time. You playing games again? Like, do you look like I'm playing fucking games? I'll just stop furthering education and find my own work. I want to be independent on my own. So basically, I just want to be like what DayZ Commander is doing, like Corey. But, that's not going to happen. Sorry, but 2 a.m. curfew is very reasonable. Yeah, that's my sister saying it. But I have no problem with curfews. It's just that it happened one time that I just like went past 3 p.m. or even 5, not 3 p.m. but 3 a.m. and then 5 a.m. just because I lost track of time. Sometimes there's like some clocks on games that don't even have it. Diablo 3 has it. Blade still has it, even though I should pay attention on the clock, but I never bother to if they just put it somewhere that I know is up in the right corner. But again, my sister's like, 2 a.m. curfew is very reasonable. Sure, that's very fucking reasonable. Hypocrite question right there from my sister. And then absorbing his BS nonsense, that's what I said. Well, you can try to find a better job, but The good paying ones require a college degree or equivalent. Sometimes I just wish I end up being PewDiePie or Markiplier or PBG, just because those three guys never actually went to college and they just decided to go to gaming because, they're not qualified to be college material. I'm not fucking qualified to be college material too, and I'm not the smartest. As a matter of fact, I can just tell you a story about from beginning to end of my current life. Well, my childhood was shit. It was a shitty childhood of elementary, middle, and high school. Got bullied a lot. Hardly made any friends. And also went in special ed class because I'm not smart enough to be qualified in education. There you go. In college, I still struggle in college, in Modesto Junior College. And one time at 2007, my brother at Summers found out my grades, and then he's all pissed off at me, acting like dad. But even though dad should have done this, but it's my brother acting like a piss off shit. Same thing happened today. Just like me piss off and shit at me because I'm not cutting off something. It just annoys me. And then you know what happens in 2007? I ran away from fucking home 10 years ago. Ran away from fucking home because of that fucking asshole. I can't deal with all the pressure. I can't deal with all him criticizing me that why you failed again, shit like that. Because I couldn't handle reality. I couldn't handle all the shit, stress, and pressure from him. So, yeah. Yeah, 2 a.m. is if I lost track. It only happened one time or sometimes, but it don't happen every freaking time, Tao, for fuck's sakes. I'm sorry, but I still don't see why he's unreasonable. Because he's cutting off privileges, that's kind of redundantly retarded, Tao? Or do I should freaking text you, or maybe I should just send you a video link of, some other people having midlife crisis or doing this because they can't do shit. To really, handle any other person would qualify to do this. I'm not qualified to do this. So yeah, that's my sister saying. Gaming should not even be part of your day. Well, it's only part of the day if I have free time, Tao. Only in free time. That's good, Tao. I have free time at some occasion times that I play it. Apparently my sister's not a gamer. She wouldn't understand shit. So, and no, she's not a feminist. If she is, I would just bang myself on the wall. I only play 2 hours or less. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter though. I stopped playing them. Meaning I quit playing them. I no longer play fucking games because of that fucking asshole Tao. Are you fucking happy? Because I'm not. I'm actually depressed. And agitated. He always thinks I'm playing, which I'm not. He always assumes I'm playing games even though I'm not. Sometimes I just want to stream and just be myself. It's hard being yourself because you have to deal with all this retarded shit. And I'm trying to stick the positive note. My brother's acting like a total douche nozzle, making it worse. That is too much, especially when you should concentrate on school and job interview. How is 2 fucking hours too fucking much? 8 hours too fucking much. Actually, 12 or 24 hours is way fucking too much per day. But, 12 hours, I can see 12 hours being too much. 8 hours, still too much. 6 hours, about right. 4 hours, like any normal streamer would just play a game for 4 hours and be themselves. 2 hours of me just playing it, which actually is an hour and 30 minutes because the other 30 minutes I did something that it's something else, something private, but an hour and 30 minutes of me playing it. Well, actually it's an hour because the other 30 minutes is just I barely even play it. I actually look at my other screen, studying the job interview questions, while the other screen I just have that person auto running, but I barely even pay attention to it because I'm focused on this and that. So it's really an hour. Actually, it's less now. It's like 0 hours now because I stopped playing fucking games because of this bullshit between my siblings. Assume, how is 2 hours too much? Which of course that's why I said, because it's fucking stupid. Nowadays I just log in and log off in the game, which is 5 minutes of non-gameplay. I'm not cut to this. So basically, you just saw my other video. I just log in, log out. Is that me playing a fucking game? Because I quit fucking playing games now. I even quit playing Onigiri now because apparently it's just a waste of my time. I was happy living with, Santouryu3, not my asshole brother. So look, he is trying to help you a lot, but you need to make more effort and make school and work a priority. Sure, he's helping. Yelling is helping. Discouraging me is helping. And, taking away privilege is helping, because that's what motivates me, right? Motivates me to that I should quit and just give up in life, because running away from 10 years ago, it doesn't seem like I resolved any fucking accomplishment. Matter of fact, I should have died from that fucking car accident, because I'm sick of living like this shit. That's the honest truth. I should have died in that car accident. Like, really. I couldn't stand this shit. Look, he's trying to help me. I don't care. He's just acting like a complete dickweed. If you want things your way, then get a better paying job. I would have quit college and find a full-time job, Tal. Be like Daisy Commander, but, I'm just talking to my sister acting like a hypocrite. Which they stuck in reality when I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible. Or idealistic, but no, that doesn't exist. Move to your own space and start paying for all of your expenses. This is how you get your freedom. Paying and living on your own. I really want to live on my own. I really want to be independent, Tal. Talking to you doesn't seem like you're helping at all. Yes, 2 hours is a lot, especially when you have to prep interview. No, I passed the interview at Macy's and I wasn't even prepared, not even practicing, and I just aced that shit. But, I'm talking to my sister again, so when I have interview, I prepare my answers for a whole week. A whole week. The interview job interview I just got is like way sooner, like somewhere around Wednesday. Wednesday. I only have like 2 days of me prepping an interview question, even though I may positively may get the job, because it's just like Macy's, the same questions, just be yourself. But nope, a whole week. Unless my sister is just referring to a job that has better paying role, then yes, that one would take a whole week, because something that's not a common job with a low pay wage gap. You are not happy living with Henry until you threw a lamp at Henry. Don't you remember? That's why I asked you to leave, because it was not a good place for anyone at that time. That's my sister saying it. I don't recall throwing a fucking lamp at Henry, or even at Henry physically. The only thing I remember is like I got upset at Twee at playing Mahjong, slammed the table, left, go in my room because I couldn't handle all this shit, being teased, because I was constantly bullied throughout my entire childhood. It was not fun. It was like pretty much I wish I had a middle finger and just flick off every fucking bully. But even that wouldn't have them fuck off. But regardless, I don't recall throwing a fucking physical lamp at him. Maybe a light bulb of a lamp, but not at him directly. After he came in my room, he opened the door and said I felt so bad and like I want to die and something like that, because I feel down and depressed. He closed the door. I threw something after he closed the door. I didn't throw at him because he closed the door. Why would I physically throw something at him? I don't hate Henry. As a matter of fact, I didn't even, you know, despise Henry. It's just Tweet, not Henry. So, again, my sister's just making up bullshit stuff or something because I never recall throwing something at all. So I said threw a lamp. I never threw a physical object, period. That's fucking true. I regret moving out because, I just got upset, not physical violent. Physically violent. I'm done. Okay, it's normal for someone to lose his emotional control. My sister doesn't know that I'm depressed, even though she does know about, even if she does or doesn't, which she should know that I'm depressed. She treats me as if, like, yeah, depression's nothing. And, look, the reality is, your brother is helping you a lot. No, he is not. I mean, sure, just like supports me, like, came to me at the car accident. Well, minus the part where he's like, "Are you okay?" Which he never says that. Even at when we returned to home, and when I was like trying to fix the car bumper, trying to remove it, he's just like, "Okay, I'm gonna eat breakfast." Even though I should have helped you out, but I think you got this. Even though you have zero experience of car stuff related, but good luck with that. I mean, one time when I found out that my brother's like, injured himself during a bike accident, he's all fucked up with both of his arms. I freaking help him out. I even help him make food or just give him a drink of water, any of that stuff. He does thank me, but in the other reverse way, he doesn't do that to me when I'm like in a car accident or some shit. Because, yeah, I'm perfectly okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not physically scarred or physically afraid or anything like that, right? So, yeah. He's not helping me a lot, Tao. He's just making me a lot agitated and very upset. And by the time I'm done doing this recording, I'm just gonna go and do my job interview questions, then take a shower, be prepared, come back to job interview questions again. If I do take a job, hopefully I stay here till the end of my semester or summer. If I don't take the job, I'm just gonna move back to Modesto. Pretty much like, at the end of, summer, I'll probably move back to Modesto. Regardless, there's no way I'm gonna live with my brother. And I'm better off never talking to him ever again. Because it's like talking to a rock. And a rock does not respond shit. Yes, he should be more patient with you. Which that's what I think my sister is saying. Because he should be patient. Because he loses his patience. He's upset at me. He's mad at me. He's just like mad at me for no fucking reason. I cited a car accident. Which is a rainy fucking day. I'm sorry. I didn't even speed up that fast too. Like I saw another car that sped up faster than me, like 80 miles per hour. I was going like 65 or 60. I didn't even notice I was jumping 75, and I just let the gas go. Hopefully, it hit 70 or 65. But yeah, my fucking fault. But what you're describing to me is very generous. Not really, already. My own children will have 10 p.m. curfews, which that's obvious, Tal, because young children need curfew. They's trying making me act like a man child, which I'm not. I'm trying to be an adult, a reasonable adult, like any other adult would do, like reasonable stuff. Take full responsibility, but nope. Therefore, either you get your priorities together. Priorities together. I got my priorities together. My brother just makes it really hard for me which one I should do first. Even though I'm sticking it idealistically and realistically as possible, he just makes it a lot worse. And cooperate with him. Uh, Never in my life will I ever cooperate with him. I'm done with it. Find a better job, move out, pay your own bills, yada yada yada. Only then will he not have you have anything to say. I'm never talking to him again, Tao. That's the sad truth. Henry said you did, so either you forgot or whatnot. Well, Henry probably just never mentioned you that I threw a light bulb at not at him, but at the door when he closed the door. If I threw at something at him, then I should be like really hating him. But I don't hate Henry. So regardless of that bullshit what she just said, your perception of happy with Henry and Tree is off. Maybe at the beginning, but at the end they were disappointed. Well, if Tree hadn't, freaking teased me a lot about me murmuring, me talking to myself, because I can't talk to myself in my head. Sometimes I talk to myself out loud without thinking. Maybe that wouldn't happen, Tao. So fix your problems and concentrate on your interview. You know what? At this point, I'm not going to read that huge text that Tao just sent me because I just probably going to bore you guys. And reading this just makes me want to cringe-worthy. This may be your chance to move out and be independent, which I want to be. I only remember I got upset during the game and went back into my room, and I never threw anything at him. Unless it's just a light bulb, and because I lost every action of my control. Again, I did not throw anything at Henry. Physically, you can call Henry to ask. He was quite upset. Well, I threw it at the door, not at Henry. I don't recall throwing it at Henry. Like, directly at Henry. Directly at a door when he closed it, yeah, but not directly at Henry. I didn't want to physically hurt him. It's like talking to a hypocrite. Like, seriously. You're an adult now, so you really need to act together and get a real paying job. Will not help you forever. He will have his own family soon. Which, of course, yeah, of course, duh. Yeah. Do you have to give me every generalized statements, Tao? This is your last chance to finish school and get a better job. Gaming and curfew should not even be on your list of priorities. It's never is in my list of priorities. Curfews is just like one time I broke. Gaming is just like when I have something on free time. And he just assumes that I'm goofing off, which I don't. Paying for yourself and living your own should be your own goal. In order to achieve that, you need to education to. You know what, Tao? I just want to say the FU word, but just saying the FU just makes me want to. I'm not gonna read that whole text. Fuck that shit. So that's. I only remember me playing a good game back when I was little, like maybe playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Sega's Genesis. I enjoyed playing that. Then when the 90s came, I enjoyed playing Mega Man Legends and Legends 2, and of course Tron Bond, the Misadventures one, and of course some others games like MDK2, which that's later, which I never got to bond with. Same with Valkyrie Profiles. Well, just one, but that's later though, and missed out too. And the third game that's with Lenneth. But aside that, I enjoy playing games, even Digimon and Pokemon. That was like in my childhood during when I'm playing it, but I stopped playing it. And then when 2000s hit, I just like rarely play any games other than just online games like Rekion, which that game is an awesome game. Too bad for shitnicks, they suck as a gaming company. Did play Diablo in Diablo 2, but that time, but Diablo just later on, but I rarely even play it now, so it's a good game, better than Diablo 3. Then there's RuneScape, which that game too makes me want to crit, which I did crit, and yeah. Then some other online games at 2012, which again depressing. It's an MMORPG, and that game is shit. Scarlet Blade. And then other games like right now, Onigiri, Blade and Soul, and Foe, which I'm gonna stop playing Foe. I rarely play any games. I even have a list of games that I barely even fucking touch, and I have free time, but I never bother playing it because I want to do like streaming other shit. That hardly ever happens. So this Santouryu3 saying it was fun playing games, it was fun, being myself. Hell, even I looked up at Mage Knight 404 as a fucking saint. The guy who just got me out of depression turns out to be a fucking douche nozzle like my brother as well. Because, I stole his characters without asking permission. But again, another fucking hypocrite, another fucking... That stuff's in the past. You can just go suck a huge dick. Alright, give a fuck. But regardless, I stopped doing all this. I even stopped doing Fire Emblem writing, story writing, screen writings and writing stories of it or fucking whatnots. And he just disapproves and I just stopped doing it because Saint that I look up to him, admired, turns out to be a fucking douchebag. So that's it. This is Santouryu3 signing off. Sayonara. This is the last time I ever upload a YouTube video. Ever. This is the last time you're ever gonna hear it from me because that's it. I mean, if you're kindly enough to donate me on Patreon page, I have a link below because I'm in deep shit. If Vegeta stays over 9,000, then that's good enough for me to pay off the damages that I fucked with my brother's, car, the second car, because apparently that car is not my car, and yet he blames me because it's a slippery, rainy day. So this is Santouryu3 saying I'm signing off. This is the last video I ever post. Hopefully, good luck on my job interview. Doesn't matter if I pass or fail because I'm still gonna end up going back to Modesto. So, see ya, guys. It's been fun. Not really. Goodbye, voice acting. Goodbye, Let's Plays. Goodbye, everything.